my good friends on YouTube. Hello, my good friends on stream. Let's continue. We have 8 political power. Honestly, not bad. Increase autonomy for Ukraine. Let's increase autonomy for Chechnya. And then we can get ourselves towards a secured union. We'll remove rising separatism. That's actually just really good. That's like a 30%. Wait, no. I think that's like a 20, 30. I think that's a 55% stability swing. And we're already at 100%. That's crazy. Can you show up Western leaders real quick? Sure, why not? Let's go through the list. Ireland. We have Bernie Ahern. We have Tony Blair in the UK. We have Jacques Chirac in France. We got Edmund Stoiber in Germany. Wim Kok in the Netherlands. Nothing like too crazy, I think. Some Social Democrats. We have Paul Goron Pearson. I think we have, Al Gore in the United States. John Chertrin still in Canada. Okay. So, Egyptian volunteers. Can you guys do anything? Because you're not bordering Saudi Arabia. I don't know if there's like anything you can do. Who's in charge of Estonia? It is Lament Meri. Currently in charge. But in 2 days, he's going to rejoin the Soviet Union. So things are looking pretty good for him. What do we want to build up? What do we need? Are we down anything? Trains and strategic bombers. Okay. If we need more trains, then I will build more trains. Where's actually international market? We're not selling anything. Let's see if we can maybe get some stuff off the market. Like, let's get rid of 30,000 rifles here. We can get rid of 5,000 of you. Just try to sell some stuff. Just see if we can make some money for more factories. 9,000 trucks. Sell 4,000 of those. Support equipment. Let's sell 10,000. And I'll basically sell to anybody. I don't really care too much. Sell 10,000 artillery pieces. Sell 10,000 IFVs. We have 40,000 tanks. Oh my, we have so much stuff. Holy. We'll sell this for now. It's 350,000 production points there. Who's actually in our market? Or is everybody in your market? Negotiate market access. Puppets and overlords can always access each other's market. Can I give access to the market? Or does the market just like not work? There's no one to buy anything from. Okay, so maybe the trade thing doesn't actually work right now, but that's fine. It's not a big deal one way or the other. Referendums have succeeded. With our extensive efforts, we were able to win the referendums. The breakaway states have entered our trust and have returned back to the Union. I did not even turn on my timer for this one. Whoopsie. Okay. Estonia, Latvia, Armenia, and Azerbaijan will all join the Soviet Union as core states. We're very, very happy to see it. Oh my god, I have so many units. So all of our new troops. We're at 26. Honestly, it's actually way less than I thought it would be. Send some of you guys over to purple. We can send some of you guys over to here. Send one of you here. Send one of you here. 2 of you can go to Red Army, and then the other 2 can go to Border Manchuria. Congratulations. You guys can have fun with that. Did I miss anything? Voice chatting with the wife? You missed Estonia, Latvia, Azerbaijan, and Armenia all rejoining the Union. I feel like that's pretty big. Build some more boats. There we go. We'll build some more helicopters, and I mean we have so much stuff. I don't even know. Is there any like new? No, I don't think there's like anything like new that we're missing. Like I don't think there's any like new technology or anything like that. By choice? Yeah, no, we did it all peacefully, referendum style. Okay, let's build more towed artillery. Chechen autonomy's gone up. A better way for the Union. The thing is, we have so much stability right now. It's actually kind of crazy. Base value of 100%. Really good. Really good. Okay, so we're still defending Adan. The Syrian-Iraq War. A new conflict between the Syrian Republic and the Iraqi Republic has broken out in the Middle East after rising tensions. This conflict arose after Saddam's publicly announced that his ideals for which the Syrian Republic stood were hostile to his government. And they sought to the integration of Iraq into Syria. Okay. So we're going to do, again, we're going to do a little save game. Good, I just want to make sure I have thumbnail potential. So Syria and Iraq are now at war. They're different type of Ba'athist. And of course, Syria is in our what do you want to call it? Our in group. Syria doesn't have buffs like Iraq. This might be an uphill battle. Well, how many troops can we send? We can send 2 and 3. Well, you know what we should do? Let's get we'll get you and you guys together. Under Jonas, we'll send you and you. And our aircraft, let's send you 3. That sounds good enough. Close air support over the Middle East. Oh, I guess you guys don't have an actual, you guys actually need to go somewhere now, huh? How about you go to southern Romania? You guys can be in northern Romania. You guys can be stationed. Well, have you guys stretch your border over Turkey? And I don't actually know where else to station. I guess we can like send you like southern Poland. And you guys can be in northern Poland. Seems reasonable. I mean, we really are just kind of everywhere, huh? We probably need to take Baghdad. So let's station our troops here to begin with. Let's have you guys on air superiority so that we can actually start to shoot down their planes, which we're doing because the Soviet Air Force is incredible and we love them. Get some more carriers. I mean, things are looking pretty good. I mean, the war against Saudi Arabia, I don't know how well it's really going to work. It would be nice if Lithuania would stop being like a combat zone. But I don't know how well that will really work. I don't know if there's anything we can actually do to actually get the demilitarized zone out of there. Maybe we went like hardliner against them, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so we can, as you can see, Yugoslavian maintenance. As you can see, Iraq does have a lot of modifiers. Syria has 0. So it is going to be a challenge. There's no doubt about that. We actually just might be dead. Okay, we're pushing you guys back. Free civilian fact. Is there any new buildings? Nuclear bombs. We're not producing. You know what? Sure. Let's build some nuclear reactors. There we go. Just build them around the Union, just in various places. It's fine. I mean, we have decent defense, but I don't know. There's really too much we can really do with Syria, to be honest. It might just be like a lost cause. Yeah, like this is never gonna. Like, what can I do with these planes? Interception, logistical strikes. We'll try to destroy trains and trucks. Doesn't really do anything there. Assisting ground targets. Bombs enemy units. Kamikaze. Let's just have some of you guys do like logistical strikes. I don't think it's going to actually do anything like meaningful. And once we've shot down all of their planes, we can send our planes on, we can send our planes onto ground support instead of air superiority, which will be nice. So France, Germany, and Oman have sent troops to Saudi Arabia to support them against southern Yemen. Very, very rude. You know, I'm not a big fan of it. Let's go for some... What's the newest thing we have? 2,000 Corvettes? Sure. Try to get a handful of you guys going as well. Do we even need this yet? It's just a stability boost. Honestly, like, that's not that important for us. And we still have the economy tree as well. Infrastructure. Consumer good factor. What is that? What's the factor at right now? 22%. Honestly, it's pretty decent. You know what? The problem actually is over. I think we're building too many. Build some transport planes, sure. We're kind of building too many military factories now. Yeah, like I actually don't need all of these factories. We're gonna cancel a bunch of you and just build more nuclear reactors. I think in the previous civil wars, you were not having to deal with the other side getting volunteers too. Yeah, because like nobody supports South Africa. Nobody really supported the other smaller countries in Yugoslavia. People don't really like Soviet control in the Middle East. You know, actually, maybe that's actually a good point now for us to do Middle Eastern policy. Iraqi relations, condemn Saddam's actions, limit support for Iraq. Well, actually, they'll give Syria a bit of a bonus. Israel-Palestine is not a meaningful thing right now. Iran is not that meaningful. Let's try to do the Iraqi tree. If we're going to be fighting Iraq, I think it makes sense for us to kind of try to deal with that situation where we can. Could we kill, like, North Yemen? 26%. I mean, if we could theoretically, like, take Sana'a, would that capitulate them immediately? I mean, if we take, like, both these cities, maybe. That's not going to work. And all of these planes fly over southern Yemen if you can. You guys, why? You guys have no range, huh? These planes suck. They have 500 air. Okay, they have more planes than we do, which is an issue if we ever actually want to try to fight meaningfully there. Shrink you guys down to be in this area. Doctrines. Let's go for operational integrity. Why not? So Iraq. I don't like you very much. There's already been 160,000 casualties. Incredible work. I mean, Iran, would you have any interest in fighting against Iraq? You know what I mean? Like, you guys don't like each other. This would be the instance where I think you guys would want to maybe try to fight each other, right? Like, that makes sense. I think, at least. By the way, what is this bonus to Syria? Political power goes down. They get more war support. They get attack and defense of core territory, which, I mean, can maybe be useful. I mean, they're fighting on core territory, so, I mean, it would be useful. Syria, I would really prefer you try to fight, like, a defensive war instead of, like, an offensive war. I know the temptation, but I think you need to not do that. Go something like this. Try to support our allies. Better fueling, which honestly, I don't think, now that we have Azerbaijan, we have Baku, don't really need to worry about oil, I think, anymore forever. We still need more trains, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go 2003 technology on you, because it is, as you may know, it is 2003. I think this is going to be the weak point. I don't know if there's anything we can really do to try to fight them, but this would be the weak point in North Yemen. Let's condemn Saddam's actions. Breaking friends. Not anymore. We will no longer support a country that has caused nothing but chaos without showing gratitude for our generous gifts. Saddam can do whatever he wants, but we will no longer back him, nor give him any kind of help in his questionable endeavors. As General Secretary Ryzhkov said that we will draw our aid from Iraq, we took a great step towards ending oppressive regimes. and extending our hands to others, less controversial countries. This shift in Middle Eastern politics highlights the pragmatic nature of the new Soviet foreign policy. Well, I appreciate the political power. How do I get this to be positive at this point? Like, if I increase reforms, I don't know what point they go from being cooperative to being hostile. Because you go up by 0.25, you're down by 0.25. It might honestly be impossible. So, the Republic of Saudi Arabia has defeated the Republic of Egypt. Oh. Well, apparently we lost in Yemen. I don't know when that happened. By the way, Iran will be able to reach out to the left, center, or right after a civil war. Britain's a couple of paths and different routes from conservative or labor. Well, I would like Iran to help us. Egypt, I know you lost your war. Are you still aligned with us? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the Yemen war did not go perfectly. Which, I mean, fair. You know, I'm not too surprised. I would like to send more troops over, but I understand why we cannot. Is Iraq gonna lose? I don't know. I need to send you some equipment. So I'm going to send you 5,000 rifles. We're going to send you, I don't know, 50,000 units of oil. I don't know if you even need it, but you can have it. You can have 1,000 of these bad boys. And you can have, like, let's say 2,500 artillery pieces. And that should be good for you for now. I don't know what else you might need to support your armies, but I will give you this at least as a starting point, right? Just so you got something to chew on, something to be happy about. Yeah, they're still cooperative at 75. We're still at negative 2.5. I don't think we can make it positive without also making the hardliners angry, which is going to, I'm assuming, cause those events where they had the backlash. So I'm kind of thinking there might not be anything we could actually do. Also, Syria is now definitely on the back foot. Not great. What about you? You decrease opinion for Egypt and for Yemen. I mean, okay, it would have been a lot better to do this like way earlier, but can't do anything about that now. Remove relation rule of the Union of the Soviet Union. Oh, we can actually now access each other's markets. That's nice. I don't know why they make it so difficult. Like, are we embargoed? Is that, like, why we can't trade with anybody? No. People just don't like me. which is, I mean, mean. Maybe I can't say I blame them too much. We have no... Wait, did all of my planes, for some reason, join... Did all of my planes go to Iraq for some reason? I am not too sure why, but I guess I will not complain. Oh yeah, like it broke, I think, which is very funny. But so hopefully that should give us some decent modifiers then for air support. And I want you all on close air support, please and thank you. Secret rearmament. A substantial volume of unverified information has originated from Japan, including claims that the Japanese Self-Defense Force has initiated a significant military recruitment drive, that the government has entered into several lucrative arms deals with the United States. Okay. So Japan may be trying to go back to war with people, which is a little mean, but is okay. We lose Damascus? No, we still got Damascus, at least for now. Okay, we condemned Saddam. Iraq loses war support. We'll limit their supports, but I got a feeling we might be a little behind the 8 ball now. It might be over, folks. It might be over. What do we want to do? What I would like to do is probably just build more nuclear reactors. There you go. Just build all those bad boys up. Mostly I don't know what else to actually build. They're actually force attacking right now. That's probably why they have such good initiative at the moment. Yeah, it has worn off. Is there anything else we can just do? Sure, get all of this, get all of you, get all of this stuff done. There we go, excellent. Just because I don't want that on the top of my screen anymore. I don't want to see it. Let's send you down to Damascus. Try to hold the city for as long as we possibly can. You're still fine. Sure, let's build another nuclear weapon. Probably actually shouldn't be wasting the political power on that, but it's okay. Damascus has fallen. Okay, so I think the war's over. I think it's hasn't gone the way we would have wanted it to. But it is what it is. I mean, you still have Aleppo, right? Like that's still something. That's still something. I mean, there's no troops in Aleppo, which does make it maybe a little worrying. But as long as they increase military presence in the Croat-Yugoslav border. Croatia and Yugoslavia, are you going to go to war with each other? One of them is backed by the United States. They're not allied, but Croatia is in the American sphere. Get better anti-aircraft weapons. You're still looking okay. So I think once we are finished with limiting support for Iraq, we then want to go for probably ties with the Warsaw Pact countries. Because, I mean, what do we do with the United States, right? We get global policy, open up ComCon, establish trade relations with CSTO members, more access to Chinese markets, open relationship with the United States, and the Cold War, trade agreements with the West, open up the tourism. So do you think we should try to do an independent market, or do you think we should try to have some more detente with the United States? Can you support the Palestinians? I think that, yeah, I think if you do one of the trees. I think it's somewhere in here. Supply Hezbollah. Increase military presence in Egypt. I don't know if this really does anything. Maybe there'll be a war at some point. Independent. They have one vote for the West, one vote for independence. Will we have a tie-breaking vote? Okay, Zaini is looking more for the independent trade bloc. Detente, or the Estonians will leave the Union. No! We need them. Okay, so I think we're going to try to get the ties with Eastern Europe to see what that does for us. Okay, so we have new Afghanistan, authoritarian democracy. And we have given Syria like a slight bonus. Not a big one. But, you know, a small one. How much manpower do you guys have? 400,000, less than 400,000. Again, we have a lot of aircraft. We are really bombing them a lot. It does seem like independent is getting more votes here for sure. Okay, trade our ties with former Warsaw Pact countries. What can we do with you? It's party factionalism. Ties with Eastern Europe. Support in Poland is 0. Slovakia is 0. 0, 0, and 0. We need to... okay. Okay, so who should we go for first? Should we go Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, or Bulgaria? Well, let's actually take a look at our ideologies, okay? Bulgaria is liberal. Romania is right-wing nationalist. I can't see them being too open towards us. Hungary is liberal. Slovakia is social democratic. Poland is liberal. So who should we try to align with first? We get 100 political power each. Support goes up by 15. Let's go Poland first. Because we know that NATO is arming Poland, so if we try to counteract that, maybe we'll see some sort of dividends. But I will say it, at least right now, it's going to be a good time for YouTube to end this episode. So you can enjoy me, thumbs up. Not enjoying, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and